Hello?
Hello, Kike.
Why do you sound like that?
What's your favorite scary movie?
First of all, don't start. Second of all, I don't answer horror trivia under pressure.
Wrong answer.
Oh, wrong franchise. You're trying to give, Saw energy.
You think this is a game? You're hosting a Scream 7 breakdown and you don't know the rules.
The rules? Enlighten me. Horror Wikipedia.
Rule number 1, never think the killer is dead.
Rule number 2, never trust the neighbor.
Rule number 3, legacy characters, they're not safe.
Okay, but rule number 4, never reboot a franchise without Sidney Prescott.
Fair.
Wait, Juan?
Yeah? Wait, who's Juan?
So it is you. Why do you breathe it like that?
Because I've been wearing this mask for about 5 minutes and it's hot in here.
Then take it off. You sound ridiculous.
Well, now you ruined it.
No, you ruined it. You can't threaten me with Ghostface energy and then struggle to breathe.
You'd be dead in Act 2.
I'm surviving. I don't trip. I don't answer phone numbers that I don't know except for this one. And I'm not obsessed with my neighbors.
That's exactly what a future victim would say.
All right, enough. Tonight we're breaking down Scream 7. Let's get into it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Till the End of the Line podcast. I am your boy Juan G, and the guy right next to me.
Kikati?
That's right. And welcome all you future Ghostface victims. Thank you for joining us. Today we are going to talk Scream 7. Wasn't a bad flick. I liked it.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was all right. So today we're going to dive into that, break that down. So here's the thing. I thought after 6 movies, we finally let Sidney Prescott live in peace, but Ghostface clearly does not believe in retirement plans. Scream 7 is this strange, fascinating gamble where the knife isn't just aimed at new victims, it's aimed at legacy, at nostalgia, at the idea that some franchises just refuse to die, like the Fast and Furious franchise. We've spent years watching Ghostface reinvent himself, new rules, new cities, new core 4, and now the franchise looks at all that and says, cool, but what if we go back to the original girl and ask what surviving actually costs? This isn't just another sequel. It's meta about being meta. It's a slasher about obsession with trauma, fandom, with the myth of Sidney Prescott, and somehow it turns deep fake nostalgia bait and franchise fatigue into part of the horror. It's uncomfortable, it's self-aware, it's either a brilliant full circle moment or proof that even horror legends can't outrun their past. And we've got thoughts. So let's break down Scream 7, motive by motive, mask by mask, and figure out whether this franchise still knows how to cut deep or if it's just reopening old wounds. Yeah, so this one wasn't bad. I kind of fell off the Scream franchise, if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
a
lot of people did.
Yeah, I watched. Of course, the first one was really good. And I'm pretty sure I've seen the second one, but I can't remember if I've seen 3 and 4.
Really?
Or 5. I know I watched 6.
Well, Scream 5 was technically just called
Scream, yeah. Just called Scream again, yeah. Which I didn't understand that.
Me neither.
Why just go back to just Scream? You don't know? Because that was like a perfect way to put the V, like the Roman numeral 5 in the M. They could have did that. Like how they did with 6. They had the Roman numeral V and then the other side of the M lit, so it spelled out the 6.
Low-key, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I fell off. But this one, back, Sidney Prescott's back.
I did not care for 5 or 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4 were decent.
Those are the.
Well, 1 was masterpiece, the best one.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 was good.
Yeah.
3 was like okay.
All right.
And then 4 was like oh, and then 5 and 6 were like.
Well, those are the ones with Jenna Ortega, right? Where it's like this is Billy's secret daughter.
Yeah. Not Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, she was in both of those.
Correct, but she's not Billy's.
Oh, correct. Yeah, no, I was just saying Jenna Ortega's in
half
those.
Sister, her half older sister is the.
Yeah, which he had a secret. Like I said, I don't even think I remember that, but he had a secret daughter, which is her, when would he have had her?
When he was trying to hook up with Signy, that means he hooked up with somebody else.
Right. Okay, so it was at that same time, right?
So it was, quote unquote, a bastard child because I don't think he knew that he got someone else pregnant.
Oh. Well, I think technically a bastard child is anyone born out of wedlock, right?
Fair.
Yeah, so. But I get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, that storyline twist, because like I said, I think I watched 6, so like that came up during that, and I was like, oh, that's what happened? Because like I said, I don't remember any of those, if I even watched those. But yeah, we're going to dive into the movie and give our Infinity Stone ratings. But first, we have a bit of nerd news.
Hey, yo.
And today I'm rocking the Edith glasses.
Oh yeah.
Borrowed these from Tony Stark. Well, actually, no, he died. I borrowed them from Peter Parker.
Wow.
He let me use them. Yeah,
that's rude.
He's like, check it out. I was like, all right, cool.
How do you forget Tony's dead, bro?
Well, no, I was gonna say I borrowed it from him, but technically he doesn't own them anymore. And it's
He
Peter
does not.
Parker, so
No.
that's why.
Yeah.
All right,
Unless
first,
you got it from his variant, his Doom variant.
no, unlike you, America hasn't taken me multiversal hopping, so
Yeah.
I don't have that privilege. All right, so first bit of news: Spider-Man: Brand New Day is set 4 years later after No Way Home.
I'm with it.
This
I
is
like to
interesting.
skip the.
Yeah.
That means
The time jump.
college is almost done,
Yeah,
so they should be graduating. At
if
least.
he even went to college.
He did. I feel
You,
like
you think so? Yeah,
it's Peter Parker, bro. He's smart as fuck.
that's true.
And then enough has changed where he's matured. He's probably a better Spider-Man by this point.
Yeah, for sure.
He's been doing it on his own for a while.
And he's established his name as Spider-Man like full 100% now.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think the lure of like everyone forgot who Peter Parker was, that's kind of like done and passed behind him, and now it's back to the masked Spider-Man. Nobody knows. Literally nobody fucking knows.
Yeah.
And it kind of adds more to that mysterious like mystique of him.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I think it's a good idea.
Shout out to Addy who because last time we talked from Filmax podcast, he Addy told me that the reason that Peter had the GED book was because the spell made everyone forget Peter Parker, so that means
He didn't go to school.
yeah, there'd be no Peter Parker at the school, so nobody would know
School
who he
records, all
is,
that
yeah,
shit,
and all that stuff. So yeah. So shout out, Addy, thank you. Because I didn't even put that together. Yeah. So next bit of news: season 3 of Daredevil Born Again will leave Mayor Fisk storyline behind. So I'm cool with it. I don't want to see too much on Fisk being mayor, like to be like drug out that long.
Yeah, you don't gotta elongate that at all.
Yeah, so that's cool. What do you think the storyline is going to be after that? I did hear that they're going to do, or their plans to do a movie of the, what is it, Blood Rain series.
When Elektra wears the Daredevil suit too.
I think I think that's the one where like, and then a bunch of other heroes help him because
Take down the
Daredevil's
the
got
hand.
like he's like basically a drug lord. He's got like Hell's Kitchen completely under his rule and stuff like that, and he's got to like nobody else come in and do all that stuff. I bought the comic.
Wait, he's a drug lord?
No. He's like a drug lord where like he rules Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
So that's his territory and stuff like that. Yeah. So I actually went and bought the comic.
I'll look into it. I'll figure
So
it out.
yeah. It sounds really good. But yeah, what do you think the storyline is going to be after that?
I'm okay if they bring the hand back.
Okay, and that'd be the main antagonist.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
For a whole season, fucking dealing with the assholes.
Yeah.
And like, leave the hand relevant. What happened in the past in the previous episodes? Fine. Elektra Natrios is back. She's good. You know, like all with it, and then she comes back as like the female Daredevil and helps fight the hand. I'm with all that. I think the hand is such a compelling story. I like how they had Mada Wang and all these other people. Like, I don't even remember her because she was a badass.
In the
Asian lady.
in the Netflix run. Yeah.
I think they had all fingers of the hand. I think they should reintroduce that.
Yeah, I think
new
they will.
fingers essentially. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with it.
Yeah, nice. All right. Next bit of news: Robert Englund wants to return as Freddy one last time.
Yes, I'm with it.
Hell yeah.
Well, hopefully he's mentally prepared for it. So his wife divorced him, right?
That might just add to Freddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like going through a
Because
divorce.
he couldn't separate himself from the role. That's why he stepped away from it.
From back when he was doing Freddy's? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
like he had scared the shit out of his wife and his son.
Oh, wow.
Like had fucking steak knives, like taped his fingers. Like,
Oh, damn.
yeah, borderline like insane asylum. Ready to rock and roll go there.
Yikes.
It was pretty scary.
That's crazy.
That's why he stepped away from the role, and that's why I was surprised when he came back to do Freddy and Jason. That was the last time he's ever played Jason.
Oh, okay.
But he only came back because it's more of a comedic role. It wasn't too dark.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, that's crazy. All right.
That's why we love that Freddy. He dove himself into it.
Oh, that actor, yeah.
Robert Ingham.
Yep. Next bit of news: Mark Hamill has joined the Batman Part 2 cast. Are we talking Joker? Because he voiced Joker. He's arguably the best Joker voice actor out there.
Yeah, I feel like he wouldn't. Though.
Nah, I doubt he's gonna play Joker. But I'm just saying, like, that'd be crazy if he came in to play the Joker. That means he would have done it in voice, in cartoon, in animation.
Unless they establish in this one that there's different Jokers.
Yeah.
Unless he's one of them and then dies, that inspires another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
I'd be cool with that.
I'm just saying, think about it. That'd be sick as
hell.
hell.
It'd be cool to see him in the makeup.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. Next bit of news. Big congratulations to one of our faves, Michael B. Jordan, for Best Male Actor Award. Shout out to you, Michael B. Jordan. Well deserved.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get that Oscar
and
next.
Who was he up against? Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah.
And then Ethan Hawke. And I can't remember the other one.
I can't remember either, but he was up with some good names.
Some heavy hitters. Yeah. For sure.
And it was well deserved, yeah. Like I said, next up, let's get him that Oscar. Because he got it for...
What do they call it now? It used to be the SAG Awards, but
it's
now...
the Actors Awards.
Yeah,
the Actor Awards. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So the SAG was like something Actors Guild or whatever?
Screen Actors Guild.
There you go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, again, congratulations. He's been in the movie industry since he was a kid, so well deserved.
Yeah.
Scary...
That's Hardball, right?
Yeah, I think... Yeah. Uh-huh.
Which I didn't even know he was in until you told me.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember from that. Next bit of news. Scary Movie 6 references some of the movies that they're going to be poking fun at. Weapons, Get Out, Sinners, Terrifier 3, Long Legs, Smile, The Substance, Megan, Ma. Do you know what that one is?
Yeah, you never seen Ma?
No.
It's what's the Sydney's friend, the Morena? She's like, oh, I'd hug you, but I think all white girls are. But I'm a Republican now. She's like, I have to be racist.
Yeah.
I think all white people are racist.
Oh, that's what she's portraying?
The way her haircut is,
yeah,
it looks like Ma's haircut.
Oh, okay.
So she's like it's a good scary movie. It's a good, you might like it. It's just suspenseful, like thriller. And she is, I don't want to ruin it. It's good.
Okay.
It's a good thriller.
All right. Halloween, Scream, of course. Wednesday, which was going to be good. And her name is Tuesday. Yeah. Which is funny. The Quiet Place, Heart Eyes.
It's funny they call it like Jueves.
The what?
Like just call it Jueves. Or like
the Spanish Thursday?
Yeah, just a random date.
I would have thought if you're like saying going Spanish, just call her the Spanish the miércoles, like the Spanish Wednesday.
I just thought Jueves sounds cool. Like
yeah.
Jueves.
Yeah. Potential references are Stranger Things, Heretic, I Know What You Did Last Summer, The Nun 2, Barbarian, Malignant, and iconic killer cameos Jason, Leatherface, Chucky, Pennywise, Jigsaw, and Pinhead. And I don't know what the guy's name is, but the clown in Terrifier. He's a Santa. Do you know the name of the
fuck language? I knew it, but I don't remember what it is right now.
So yeah, those, I cannot wait for that movie. It's gonna be so good.
Yes, and if you are on the more sensitive side, do not watch it because they are not holding back any.
And they don't care.
And I fucking love it.
Yes,
I need this in my life.
Yep. Got one rumor to talk about. Tom and Zendaya married, possibly.
So they say. I'm with it. I mean,
her stylist said that they had a wedding
already,
but nobody else is confirming. And she's wearing a band, but not like the engagement ring. Yeah,
You were right. I am yawning.
yeah.
Now.
See,
Look at
and you had
fucking
espressos
two shots of espresso with a little bit of sugar, and I'm still fucking yawning.
will stop you from yawning.
I did see 2 pictures, supposedly her in a wedding dress on, but nowadays AI Photoshop.
Yeah, we don't know what's
who
real
knows
or
if
not.
it's true.
Mm-hmm.
The mom didn't clarify if they did or didn't. She just commented on what the hairdresser said, or not commented, well, sort of, because she said like that smile though, with the, because the dresser, the hair, what is it, hairdresser or
Stylist.
Yeah. Is that like after him stating that the wedding already happened, then he smiled?
Oh, the mom smiled?
No, the mom just commented on that guy. It was like that smile though, you know?
Oh, uh-huh.
So it's not confirming yes or no, like if it's
real
what he said.
Yeah. Well, if they did, cool. That's awesome. Congrats to them.
Yeah, they're a beautiful couple.
Yes.
They're the only Spider-Man on-screen couple that dated in real life that actually made it. Because
who else dated? Oh, well, she didn't.
Andrew Garfield and
yes, I get
Emma
that.
Stone dated.
But she didn't play MJ. But you just said couple.
Yeah.
You didn't say MJ. So, okay.
On-screen relationship, yeah.
Nice.
And if they pulled it off without anybody finding out, I'm like, holy
That's
shit.
fucking... they both have money.
I mean,
but
and
it's always been leaked.
Yeah.
Every actor that got married.
Well, they both worked for Marvel, so they probably took notes on hiding.
That's true. That's
so
true.
they learned how to...
Yeah, fucking Kevin Feige was like, I got you.
Yeah, they're like, hey, Kevin, we're going to...
He's like,
hire you to be our...
I got you.
Yeah.
But you can't fucking give out any secrets anymore.
Yeah. He's been good lately. It was when he first started.
He's got better, yeah.
But no, they're like, we're going to hire you to be our wedding planner because we need it. Total secrecy. He's like,
I wonder if like
done.
the invite is like, okay, you know about this wedding, you say something, you're going to be sued.
Yeah, right?
Serious, like hard NDAs
The first page was the wedding invitation. The second one was an NDA.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just 3 pages or like 6 pages of just
right?
wedding invite.
And then on the last page, it just says, look up to your right. You see that red dot?
Yeah, no, right? Like, what the hell? Oh. All right, but that is going to do it for Nerd News. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell to keep up with the latest in Nerd News. You know what, Edith? Target all non-subscribers.
Jesus Christ. He'll do it.
Your move, viewers. She's ready. All right, so first things first, as we always do when it's a movie, we're going to start with our Infinity Stone rating.
Yes. It got quite a few mixed reviews, despite some really strong box office. They opened at like the first 2 days, they made back double their budget.
Nice.
In 48 hours. And then they killed it. Now they're another $1 billion franchise.
Oh, wow.
This pushed them over the hump.
Yeah, no, all the merch, like popcorn buckets, cups, that stuff was all sold out by Saturday.
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, we went there. I wasn't planning on buying them. The cup looked cool. Yeah. I probably would have got the cup, but cup. Yeah, but it was sold out. They said they sold out. The theater we went to, it was sold out Thursday.
Yeah.
And the buckets were sold out that day, and then Friday the cup sold out. So I was like, interesting.
And they made it so only people with tickets could buy it.
Yeah.
So you couldn't make a line.
Like you couldn't go in just
merch.
to.
That's good. Yeah. As should.
You have to be watching Scream, not just any movie. Like.
Really?
Yeah, you had to go in. Like you had to have Scream tickets in order to buy it. Because that's what they didn't want just people just buy in line to buy the bucket and not see
that
it.
Makes sense. We're A-listers, so I'm sure other A-listers are like, let's just get a fucking another, 10 a.m. movie.
Other people too. The Fantastic Four cups, they sold out, and then I seen them on eBay. So people were probably not even going to see the movie, just buying. Yeah, and they're buying them for they're selling them for crazy money. But anyway,
I'm not gonna lie. No, I thought about doing that. So.
But all right, so Kike, Infinity Stone ratings for Scream 7.
I say 4 out of 6.
Okay.
I liked it.
You did? Okay.
It wasn't a 5 like, oh man, this is really good. It's one of the best ones. Like, no, it's good. It's good.
All right. Yeah, I thought about it, and I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna actually give it 3 stones.
Okay.
I think it was all right. It was nothing like.
He's being the tougher one.
Yeah, only because this is the 7th Scream, so it's just like, all right, I get it. I get what we're doing here. The kills were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some of them were gnarly. But yeah, like it was just, it wasn't the kind where I was like, when I give a good rating, it's because like, oh yeah, I'll watch that again. I doubt I'm gonna see Scream 7 again.
That's fair.
If I'm
gonna
honest,
start adding that into my grading scale. That makes sense.
So like, I was like, oh, it's good. Yeah, I'll probably watch it one more time. But like,
I'm
5, I'm definitely watching.
I'm a horror film kind of guy, so
and that's where my rating comes in. Horror, I mean, I like them, but they're not my,
it's
like
a one
I said,
and done.
Yeah, it's more like, I seen it, cool.
Yeah.
On to the next one. But
okay.
Yeah, producer, and now she's yawning. Jesus, is it The Room?
It's your face.
Is it my face? Hopefully people are yawning in my face. But go ahead.
I'll give it probably. I don't know if I want to give it a 3 or a 4. I'll give it 3.5.
3.5. All right, yeah, 3.5. There it goes.
The daughter was getting annoying.
We're gonna talk about that.
Really?
I have some
I
thoughts.
liked it. I liked that they showed like social anxiety. She's not strong enough. She didn't really. She went through that mental block. But
the whole like how she was doing like herself, it was good. But like she couldn't understand with her mom. I'm like, everything's out there that she went through, and she's still pushing for her mom to talk about it when it's something fucking traumatic.
How's your daughter?
She will be 10 in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Good luck, homie.
Yeah.
It don't get any easier. It's just that teenage years, bro.
I know, but it's like everything that she went through is out there. Obviously, my daughter, I don't have anything out there. Obviously, she's going to ask me. But everything that she went through was out there, and she's still like...
But it's part of a...
poking at it.
Agreed. But for me, I saw it as like, it's a mom that didn't want to throw that drama into... It's like, Joe Coy always talks about like my mom, his mom is like... I'm trying to figure out the best example. Like, he's like...
Careful with the accent.
No accent, no accent. Where like Joe Coy's like always saying like, you know, my mom threw like, oh, I brought you here, you know, like you're here because of me, like you exist because of me, and like that trauma, like the older generation threw it in their face, and I think that's what Sydney doesn't want to do. She didn't want to throw that trauma that she went through in her daughter's face and kind of shove it and be like, oh, toughen up, like do better, because I had no choice, like I almost got murdered, like you know, like how do you argue that?
Yeah, and I'm like,
you know?
I didn't get why the daughter wanted to hear it straight from her mom. Like, I get like she had certain questions, but and I don't even know if the daughter looked into, like, she has a book out and all that stuff, if her daughter even read any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because she probably would have had
Sydney
that
said
stuff.
it like, oh, you know, there's, what do you want to know about me?
She's like, there's a book, there's movies, like,
but like,
it's all out there.
I think the daughter was looking for a closer connection, and the only reason why I related to it is because like I had a close relationship with my dad growing up, and now I don't now. My daughter and I never want to lose that. Yeah. And like for me, I'm just like watching it, I was like, oh, that's tough. Like I'd be fucking more like I'd fall apart. Yeah. You know, not having Sophie close to me like that. And like the way Isaiah was growing closer and closer to me, Mia was growing. So like for me, I was like, ooh, it's cringe, it hurts. But I got it because like she didn't want to throw her because I don't think Sydney even knows how to deal with her trauma. Like how the fuck do you know how to deal with that? Like you're a fucking survivor of almost being murdered and stabbed plenty of times.
Honestly, it looks like she just went numb to it, kind of.
Yeah, but that's not a good way to do it.
True, but I think like you're like, I don't know how you deal with it. She was finding a way. Like she had a coffee shop, she was doing all this stuff, she had a nice house.
But she was pretending like it didn't happen. She was just living.
True. Well, you know what I mean? I don't know if pretending like
with the whole safe room and shit.
She had a safe room. She had guns everywhere. Like this woman was.
She prepared
ready
for the worst because she had lived it already.
That she prepared herself and not her family. Like how are you gonna go through all that and not have your family ready?
100%.
Even though if that doesn't happen, but still like with life, you know, it could be anything. Like still protect.
100%. But
that's what I'm saying.
Too, she doesn't know how. She didn't know how to train them, but she felt like if she forced that onto them to be prepared, because look at the flip side of like Jamie Lee Curtis's character. Her kids turned her away because she went super psychotic about training them. You got to be ready. He's gonna come kill you. Yeah. And they're like, Mom, you're fucking crazy. He's not coming back. And then he fucking comes back. Yep. You know what I mean? And that's the act of complete 180 of it.
I know, but I'm not saying it'll be combat ready and shit.
Right, but where do you find the balance?
But still have some kind of protection. Like learn karate, learn boxing.
Right.
It's something light that'll be
I
protect
100%.
you, but
All the
not-
points are making are cool.
Don't make.
Yeah.
Don't
I agree.
Become a soldier.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But all right, so let's get into some stats a little bit.
Yeah, so Scream 7 IMDb rating is 6 out of 7. Kind of right around where I was looking at.
Okay. 6 out of 7. You mean 6 out of 10?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Bleh. And then with the tomato meter, like all the critics really hit it hard. I said this a little earlier, 31%. But then the popcorn meter was at 77%.
From what I was hearing a lot of the audience was like with the critics. I was hearing that a lot of people weren't liking it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. But
Out of the what is it? What's the generation? Alpha.
Gen Alpha,
Gen
the newer
Alpha?
generation,
Yeah, everybody's saying they suck.
it sucked. I don't know.
Yeah, because my niece saw it and she's like, "All my friends say it sucks and this isn't it." So I was like,
their attention span is fucking that of a guppy. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's because it told story, and they're like, no, just fucking slash kill, murder, whatever. I don't know.
What are these other sets you have of the other movies?
Oh, this is just like Scream 1 was the strongest out of the all 7.4.
Makes sense.
Scream 2, 6.3, fell off almost the whole number, and then fell off again. In Scream.
I'm surprised Scream 1 only got 7.4. I feel like that should have gotten at least an
I think
8.
it's a little diluted because of how long it's been around. So some people went back to watch. I think at that day and age, probably could have been easy 8 or a 9.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But 7.4, it's hold volume for a while. I think that works. Yeah. But I think people have gone back watching it, then grading it, saying like, "Oh, I'm preparing for number 7," but like I didn't really like this one. So
Okay.
and then Scream 3, 5.7. Ooh, that's the weakest one out of all. And then Scream 4, 6.2, and then 6.3 for Scream, which is number 5. And then Scream 6, 6.4, which got a tiny bit better. And then this one's holding strong at a 6, but I can see it ending around like a 6 and 6.2, something like that.
Yeah.
Too.
All right.
So, like I said, we both said it's not a bad movie.
Yeah.
But I do think that the previous script with Jenna Ortega.
Well, I was going to talk about that, but after I set up let's give them what this script was about.
Yeah.
So this Scream 7 is Neve Campbell's back as Sidney Prescott, who's now Sydney Evans, trying to live a quieter life with her husband, Mark Evans, and their 3 daughters in Pine Grove, Indiana. The Ghostface killings once again return to terrorize her family, this time focusing on her teenage daughter, Tatum. Pine Grove, Indiana is a fictional town and the primary setting for the 2025 horror Scream 7, where Sydney now lives. While the town is fictional, scenes were filmed in Dallas, Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Real locations with similar names exist near Bloomington, Indiana, which is near Chicago.
Yeah, like almost 4 hours away.
Yeah.
I only looked it up because I heard them say Indiana. I was like, Pine Grove, Indiana. Is that a real thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it wasn't. So.
No? Oh, okay.
So that's why I looked it up. But that's why I put it in there. Bloomington, Illinois. Indiana is the similar exits and like where they kind of stage it off of.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like,
oh, okay. So this one, so she's there, and the killer's after her daughter now because he wants to kill her daughter before they kill her. And let them know a little bit about the original script that was going to happen.
So the original script, as we know, Billy's daughter, half daughter. Well, no, technically his full daughter, but whatever. His he has a daughter. And Jenna Ortega is the younger daughter. Jenna Ortega was supposed to die the first 5 minutes of this, and then she was going to be the new killer. So she was going to end
up following her dad's footsteps, kind of, because she was kind of battling that, and they kind of teased that at the end of 6.
Yeah,
where she's like staring at the mask a little bit, like kind of getting ideas.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
I think and everyone said that this movie struggled because they had to rewrite the script a bit. That a lot of people do say that the previous script, the original script, would have been a stronger option.
Well, yeah, I think because it just would have kept in line of the direction of the way the franchise was going. Mm-hmm. So it would have just kept with that second.
But the goal was still to have her go after
Sydney
Prescott. Yeah.
Oh, to because finish what her dad started, kind of. Interesting. Okay.
And I think that'd be a beautiful way to put the bow on top, end it. Maybe they both fucking quit each other.
Yeah.
And they both die. End the whole franchise.
Oh, okay. I doubt the franchise is even over after this movie.
Oh,
this
no.
This one didn't
They said it.
tease another one, but
Yeah, well, I think. Do you know how we have the reporter in this movie? I think she's going to be the new Gale Weathers. They're starting to establish a new cast,
yeah,
and I think they should just reboot the whole franchise.
yeah. Well, it'd be hard to. You can't reboot if there's still characters from the old one.
But I think I Know What You Did Last Summer, the newest one, did a really good job of including Freddie Prinze Jr. and
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
yeah,
Oh,
in the story as like essentially legacy characters.
uh-huh.
And they spoke to what happened years ago, and then they did a good job of blending it. They're older,
Yeah.
Kill off the people whoever you got to kill off, and then just go from there.
Yeah, nice.
It could be done. So I thought that was the direction they were gonna go, but they ended up not. But yeah.
So this one was interesting too because they had the first Ghostface killer, which we don't know the one that was killing the people at the Airbnb of the killing house. Was that the same one that died in the beginning, or was that the ones at the end?
We don't know.
We don't know, right?
Initially, there was 3.
Yeah. Well, I think there was
Ghostface.
only, but they weren't working together, were they? Oh wait, yeah, he did. He broke out of the institution.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
where she met them.
yeah.
Well, sorry. Whoops. Spoiler alert.
Well, if they're watching this, there's why are you watching this if you haven't seen it?
That's what I meant. Yes.
But yeah, okay, so yeah, that makes sense that they were all working together. So it was still because of them that those people died. But yeah, it was really interesting to see one of the Ghostface killers killed and unveiled at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this is new. I was like, that's
right
cool.
away. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. So that was interesting, and I enjoyed that part. But this one sets up that the killer is, what was his name from the
Stumacher.
From the original movie,
The first movie.
yeah. Which
That's my favorite fucking line.
But I kind of almost felt like I would have probably liked the movie a little bit more if it turned out to be him.
So did you see what I shared with us in the group chat today?
No.
He is saying, he's like, he could still be alive. He's advocating for it.
The actor?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Matthew something, right?
Matthew Lillard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shaggy.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay.
He's like, he could still be alive. He's like, I'm advocating for it to be true. I want him to be alive.
He wants to come back in the next movie.
And which I think would be fucking top notch. If they want to keep the franchise going, like I said, legacy characters, let him not be dead. I think it's been done before, and I think it can be done this way by still tying in, old legacy characters, slowly weaving them out.
Yeah, because they kind of still planted that seed when Sidney and Gale were looking for the records, and then they're like, oh, their records are gone. His records are gone,
right?
And they don't know what happened to his body.
But that was fake.
That was just part of their thing. But they could also just be like, oh, that's actually true, and they just went. That's why they started using the AI stuff, because that stuff happened.
Because they knew
his records went missing and all that stuff.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? Like, that's how they got that idea. What are you doing?
I'm looking at Matthew Lillard. So he goes, I'm just going to keep campaigning that Stu is still alive. I think that Scream 7 did a great job at setting up that Stu is really still alive.
Okay. Interesting. So, all right.
I'm with it.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that would have been a better reveal that it was actually him.
But I'm okay with this, alley-oop and then slam dunk the next movie.
Oh, true. Yeah. If they go with that route, then yeah. So, as I said, first act, Ghostface begins with a brutal attack at the old Mocker house. And I said, it's now like an Airbnb. Killing visitors and burning the place down.
Which, would you fucking go?
No.
You wouldn't go to the killer house like that?
No, because then that could happen.
Not as an Airbnb, but like to go see it.
Like a museum?
As a museum?
Yeah. Then yeah.
I wouldn't stay over.
I'm not
No.
staying over, dude.
Yeah, it's
like
like
we're
going to go stay at
multiple
Matt Rice's
people.
fucking animal house.
Yeah.
Because Matt Rife.
Oh,
Is in charge of
he owns the
Warrens
doll, the
estate?
Annabelle doll's house.
Well, he has the Warren estate.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Nah.
Yeah, I would not spend the night. Fuck that. I'd go through it though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really quickly.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. All right, I'm out.
Yeah, gotta go, guys.
Yep. So, so her daughter is the same age that Sydney was when the first Scream took place. And it's setting up like a strong parallel now. So Ghostface then relocates the killing spree to Pine Grove, sending video messages to Sydney using deepfake faces of Stu Macher and Nancy Loomis, Roman Bridger, and even Dewey Riley using AI technology to terrorize her. But that doesn't happen till the end when they get her at the house.
Right.
So Act 2 is Ghostface's violence intensifies. People close to Tatum are killed or injured. And Sydney's husband, Mark, is ambushed and stabbed multiple times at the house.
I thought he was dead. I didn't think he was going to make it.
I don't know how the hell this guy's still alive.
Yeah, he was fucking Swiss cheesed hard.
Yeah, he was stabbed a crazy amount of times. And then Tatum becomes the target, and Ghostface chases her through town. And then this made more sense to where, like, that there was two of them still, because when the killings were happening at the bar,
she was still being chased.
And then it was right behind her. I'm like, how the fuck did he get that quick? I'm like, what is this, Michael Myers?
I'm like, there's definitely two. There's no way the fucking Ghostface caught up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how about the bar scene kill when old boy kills this girl's son?
Yeah, and he lifts him up and then the beer comes out.
Yep,
that was crazy.
A whole fountain and shit, a beer fountain. Like, what the fuck?
That was wild.
I think it was all gruesome of all of her friends how they died.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the first one, the first girl swinging, fucking cut her and all her guts coming out. Like
that was crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
Talk about what's that character's name? In real life, what's the actress's name? Who? She's a beast. She is going to be an up and coming amazing actress.
Oh yes, she's already she's going to be Daphne, right? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes. She's in Marvel. She's the young Kate Bishop. Mm-hmm. She's in.
No, she's not. She played the young Captain Marvel.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Uh huh.
But you know what I'm talking about. She's been in fucking everything, dude.
Mm-hmm. Hannah Thorman.
Yes, Hannah Thorman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's a great up and coming actress.
Yeah, they're already talking about her that she's gonna be in Hollywood a while. And then she it was funny because she was talking to Matthew Lillard.
McKenna Grace is her name in real life.
Oh, that was her.
Hannah Thorman was her character.
Yeah.
But I knew who you meant.
Yeah. But she was talking to Matthew Lillard about her getting the role of Daphne. And she's like, hey, so now this is like two projects that I'm going to be in that have to do with you. Because I think he's part of the team on the new Scooby-Doo. Or
really?
I don't know if that's true or if she just meant like that he's associated with that franchise and that now she is.
I would be.
Because technically they didn't work together on this one because he was technically not there. And either way, he only shot like
the AI bits.
Yeah, exactly.
Or the footage.
Yeah.
But going back to the dad and him being like left to bleed, like what is up with dads? Like Stranger Things? Remember how the dad got like the Demogorgons and he's just there and then they forget about him and he's all bleeding out and shit.
Well, yeah.
In the hospital.
That's true. Nobody cares about dads. Moms get a paper cut and everybody's like, ah. You know, like fucking dads, they're like, I don't know, I haven't seen him. Yeah, I totally thought he was dead. I did not. And then they didn't even know what happened to him. Because remember, like, they were already dealing with, when he was getting stabbed, then all that stuff happened at the bar.
And then it's like the whole day, and it was already dark. Yeah. And then they still didn't know that.
I don't know.
Happened.
Yeah, how does guy not bleed out? Like, what? Anyway.
I don't know how he survived.
We'll just suspend disbelief on that one. So then Ghostface chases her through a town, and then she first, when they're at the bar, she gets into the car with her boyfriend, and then she sees a computer and sees him like doing the AI shit, and then she thinks it's him, and then smacks him across the face a few times, twice, I think.
Yeah,
with
I
the
think she
laptop.
might be part Latina because that's how y'all Latinas be acting, bro.
What?
So they smack and then ask for forgiveness after.
Yeah, or don't get the full story.
Yeah, dude, fucking just decked him in the face with the fucking laptop.
I would have too. Like he deserved to, because he should have first told her. Like, hey, like when they were talking about the AI part in the bar, I'd have been like, yeah, I've been working on it, trying to see if I can get it to where
he said he's like, I can see what it looks like to see if I can do that. He's like, but it looks real.
No, he just said that he just broke down the AI footage. He's like, well, this and this and this and this. He never said like I'm gonna try to. He goes, I'm gonna keep working on it.
But he's the tech guy.
But he should have told her, yeah, I'm trying to film myself to see if I could get it to look like that. And then when she opened up the laptop, he'd be like, see, that's what I was working on.
But he's not filming himself.
He was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. He filmed himself saying that stuff.
No,
and
he
then
took an AI image of himself and created another. Because that's what you can do in AI. You can take a selfie of yourself.
He recorded himself because he had a green screen behind him. It was him doing that, the same thing that...
When did he step away to record it?
He did that.
He was
earlier.
sitting at the bar the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't say he stepped away and did that. He did that earlier in the day, and then he's trying to figure out if he could do it. That's my point, is that he could have told her that he was working on that. But that was him. He recorded himself to try to...
That's why I say communication is key.
Oh, my God. Yeah. You were not communicating at 18 or 17.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
So then she hits him, and then he catches up with her and in the town. That's because they're on curfew. And then Ghostface kills him, which then she goes into her mom's coffee shop, yeah,
Cafe, whatever.
yeah, and she used the code to get in, and then hides, and then Ghostface is looking and starts to leave, and then
Sydney calls
her, and then Ghostface hears the call, goes back, and then when he sees her, he knocks on the window and then puts the code in and gets in. When you're like right there, like, what? How the fuck did he know the code? And I think it's because she probably shared the code with the neighbor, and that's how they know the code. So then that should have been like putting the scene in some people was like, how the fuck did he get the code? Like, oh, it's got to be somebody close to Sydney. But then so she's in the room in the office, and she's got the gun, and then she shoots the Ghostface through the wall, which is in the trailer, and then. But I'm like, it makes sense why Ghostface was wearing the bulletproof vest, because the neighbor knows she's got guns everywhere.
True.
So it's like, yo, you got to go in there protected, or else she's just going to shoot you and kill you. But what pissed me off was after she shot Ghostface through the wall and then opens the door and comes out,
she doesn't shoot him in the head.
Her mom's telling her, you got to shoot him in the head. And then she goes like, I think he's in. She starts to walk closer to shoot him in the head. I'm like, I would have just shot him in the head, double tap or whatever, just to make sure where I was standing. I'm not going to walk closer.
So, I'm going to pause where you're at.
Okay.
I'm going to fast forward to the end a little bit.
Okay.
Just to add context to what I'm about to reiterate.
Uh-huh.
When we find out there's a male and a female that are the killers.
Yes.
The male is the one that got shot.
Mm-hmm.
So we see the bulletproof vest and the bullets still in it.
Yeah.
So that means that she killed her own son.
Negative. No. Hell no. Because he was the one.
But he was the one that got shot. So he was the one that was following her into the cafe the whole time.
Right. But
so it was always the guy.
No, because she was looking around, or she was running through the bar. It could have been the woman, or she was running through the town. It could have been the woman walking through town trying to find her. And then when we lose Ghostface for a second, when she gets inside, then he could have got there. And then she breaks away.
Because no way was she going to be able to carry him one-handed over and then...
Well, no, it was like
whatever.
That. Yeah. Either way, number one, she doesn't have the height nor the strength to lift her son.
That's where I was going with this.
Put that.
Because I was going to say, how is that feasible? I guess there's some water in that.
You know what I mean? Like they had
I'll
time
drink from that cup. That's fine.
Yeah, they had
Okay.
time to come over there, you know, and then.
And then she came last at the end, didn't she? So she wasn't even there. It was him the whole time.
No.
Well, no,
No,
we're saying it was both of them because she does come towards the end of the fight. Is that what you're talking about?
In the
Yeah.
cafe. Both Ghostfaces are in the cafe.
No, I know, but she comes late
Yeah.
So I think
after the fact, so that means
she's still going around to look, and then when he gets there,
She probably
goes to
hears the
check.
gunshots and comes over now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucking
you know what
fair.
I'm saying. So that's what I think happened. But that shit was crazy when that reveal of there's two. The other one walking in, I was like, oh shit. So there was 3 originally,
Yeah.
which there was 3 in the 6th one.
Was
Yeah,
it? I
because
don't
it was
remember
the 2 kids and the dad.
that. Oh, for real.
Yeah, so
it went from 2 to 3.
yeah, because the other ones I think there were only 2, right?
Yeah.
So the next one's just gonna have like they're just gonna multiply each time, to where it's like a fucking clown car of Scream masks. Just 8 fucking Scream ghost face killers.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But yeah, so then they kidnap the daughter and they tie her up, and then they tell Sydney to go back to where like the heart is,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So meaning the house.
A home. Yeah.
So then she gets there, and then that's when they have like those AI deep fakes on the screens all over of like past. Is it past killers?
No, because
No.
they had Dewey,
Past-
and then they had
Dewey wasn't a killer, true. And then who
It
was the lady?
Both. It was like
Past victims that have passed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of them.
were
A
killed.
lot of people that popped up were people that died.
Yeah. Was the brother? Was he ever Ghostface?
Sydney's brother,
Yeah,
half brother. Yeah.
he was a Ghostface.
He's
in
number
one?
2.
In the second film. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the mom, and then Dewey, and I think those are the only 3.
And Stu.
Oh, right. Stu was the first one. Right. Okay. So then,
Maureen Prescott, I think was her name, right?
I can't remember, but okay.
Mom?
Yeah, but then, so she searches through the house, and then she. Oh, this is what I like that they did. They called back the first one, and they even said it on the phone.
To look outside.
Look outside of tied up in the chair, somebody that you love, which is what they did to Drew Barrymore's
Yeah.
character. They had her boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. I like that callback. And then they get there, and or she gets to the chair, and he puts the gun down, and she has one still in her back.
Well, they did do that
And another one?
with because Hayden Panettiere was tied up into a chair.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and that was like in Scream 4 or something like that.
Okay. Like I said, I don't even know if I've watched the other ones. But,
Which I wish they would have brought her back because they said she was still alive. I mean, we saw her in the last movie.
yeah, she was still alive at the end. Yeah, okay. Well, there's always the next one. You can go back in.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So they do the first reveal, and it was I don't know what you call him, just the faculty member of the
I think it was just a nurse.
Was he a nurse?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Of the mental institution. So there's that connection from the first Ghostface killer that they killed.
Mm-hmm.
And then the neighbor comes, right? She comes
From behind the fence.
from behind the fence, comes walking through, and then she takes off the mask, and it was her.
Yeah.
And like I wasn't like, oh, I think she's the killer. But when she was talking to Gail and Gail showed up, speaking of that first kill, freaking Ghostface is getting run down. But
Yeah.
that was crazy.
that was like the fastest a Ghostface has ever been killed.
Yeah, seriously.
I was like, holy shit, this quick? What the fuck?
All right, quickest movie ever. All right, we're out.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
But when she was talking, when them two were talking to Gail,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying like, don't talk to my son or whatever, I was like, that'd be crazy if it's her. I literally said that, but I wasn't like, oh, I think it's her.
Just out of nonsense.
Just the thought was like, yeah, that'd be crazy if it's her. And then when she took out the mask, I was like, fuck, I called it. I kind of called it. I was like, oh shit. And then something about the guard was sus, but I wasn't diving too much into it. But I'm just like, he looks creepy.
Yeah.
He looks
He
like
looked so off.
Yeah, he looked like he could be a bad guy. But yeah. So then she starts to tell her why it was her, and that like turns out to be just basically a swim fan, and
Yeah.
she was just I think she credited Sydney to the reason why she killed her husband, and then she wanted to be close to Sydney, and basically just started being like obsessed with her, and then wanted to kill her to like release that obsession or break that obsession. And that's where
Was
like
it to break the obsession, or was it because she felt? What was the word she said? She felt kind of like
she wouldn't be able to move on.
No, she was like she felt let down by her because she moved away from everything. And then that
from
was
her.
it.
She moved away from her, and then like
No, because of the fame and all that. No, like she wasn't the hero anymore. She was just like a normal person, and
oh yeah, I
thought
Yes.
that's why she was.
that was one of the reasons, but she had to kill her to break her tie so that she could move on.
Oh.
Yeah. You both are right.
Yeah, they were both part. That was another main reason. Yeah, I forgot about that part. So then, the dad got brought out, and that's when we find out he's still alive. And then he has a knife that he starts to cut.
Yeah. He had it like in his boot, right?
I know on his side, I think, and it was part of his
belt.
like belt, his work
Oh,
belt.
because he's a cop. That's
Yes, and then he starts to cut her free, and he was able to cut
he
her
cuts
free.
his daughter free.
Yeah,
In
and
the
then she like back headbutts the
girl.
Jessica.
No, was it the girl or the guy?
no the girl. The girl's
girl.
behind her, and then that's
Because
when
the guy had her, and then he steps off,
yeah.
and then she has her. Because then Sydney fucking puts one in his skull.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
that's right.
shoots him, and then this girl like runs off
I'm
while
like,
she's
they
trying
were
to shoot
switching
her.
on and off so many times. I was
Yeah.
like,
It was fun. That conversation was funny. Where like she was talking, and then he would say something, and then she's like, "Shut up!" She was like, "Oh, I lost my train of thought now." And then he's like, "That's what I was saying." And then like he's like, "It was my idea." And she goes, "I let you think it was your idea." I was like, "What the hell is going on with these two?"
I think Anna Camp should do some more roles. I really liked her in
perfect.
yes, in Pitch Perfect. I think she did a good fucking psychotic person here.
It was funny.
Like I think she has potential to be a solid actress, and she's not utilizing
yeah,
it.
she's done some stuff. We watched Bride Hard recently. That's with her and Rebel Wilson.
Oh,
That she was like good
back
in that one
together
too.
again, Rebel Wilson.
Yeah, that was a decent watch. It was kind of funny.
Bride
It
Hard?
did really bad in the theaters, but yeah.
Oh, I'll check it out.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. But during while they were fighting in the like construction part of the house,
In the garage.
yeah, I leaned over to producer and I was like, just start a riff off. She'll get distracted. Just in the middle, just in the middle of the fight. But yeah, so then they're fighting. Sydney gets like some good, like she stabs her a bunch and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then she's about to like kill her or something, but then the daughter comes in, or no, she gets a hold of the gun. No, the daughter does shoot her first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then she like falls or something, and then she goes to come back, and then they both just fucking empty the magazines into her face.
Like eyeball socket.
Dude, the
mouth.
whole face is just like
was
off,
gone.
like
Oh
yeah,
my God.
dripping off
like,
of her.
It went through the shredder.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think she's dead. Like shit. Fuck you guys.
They clearly learned from Thor's mistake and went for that.
Yeah, they 100%. They did watch Endgame for sure.
Oh my god. Me and Sophie and Mia were like,
Yeah, that was I was like, yo, like there's
and they
no
just
identifying.
emptied the clip. They didn't. I'm like,
Yeah, they just kept shooting.
like she's definitely down, guys. Relax.
Yeah, they were taking out some aggression on that one
for sure.
Yeah, so then they, like you said, it kind of ends with them passing the torch because Gail was like, "Well, here, you guys should report it," and then this girl,
The daughter
must-
is now like resilient, strong. Like she's gone through the trauma.
they have that
she
super
gets it.
cheesy.
I mean, like, this what you wanted? There, you had it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like-
See, I think that's what she didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
You don't want your kids to go through
Yeah.
that.
No, but I know. But the daughter, she was like constantly picking
Oh,
and picking.
100%.
And I'm like, here, you finally got what you
A
wanted.
week later, and be like,
like happy.
You answered this, by the way.
This is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that was super.
The dark humor in that house is gonna be fucking through the roof.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you remember that one time we killed somebody? Fucking, like,
Yeah. That was funny.
you're sitting at brunch.
Dude, her safe room was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Like, to get out of there was to go through the wall. Oh, man, those stabs through the drywall? That shit was crazy. Yeah.
I was clenching every time. Like, ah!
Yeah. That was pretty good. Did you have a... I was going to say, so the mid-credits were... I don't know if she saw your bloopers or you guys just are cut from the same cloth, but she could not get her intro down. So I don't know if her and Geek are kind of the same or what, but just could not nail messed up her name. Yeah. But
we were watching it, and I'm like, oh, look, that's Geek.
yeah, she literally said that.
Oh, my God.
That made me laugh. But yeah, so that was a fun little like mid-credit scene. That was cool.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at that joke.
Do you have a favorite kill of the movie? Or at least one that you thought was the gnarliest kill? Producer, do you have one while he's thinking?
The gnarliest?
Or just your favorite kill? Which one did you like?
Well, obviously, none of them are my favorite kill. Or like that they killed Ghostface? Or
Any kill. Any kill, period. Any kill.
No, I just think that the gnarliest was the girl swinging.
Swinging? Yeah, me too.
That was crazy.
McKenna's?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, ugh. Like,
yeah.
You just cringe. Like, you're like, oh,
It's
shit.
like you can't even fucking move around he's just like...
Yeah.
I was like...
That kill was crazy at the... What was it? McKenna House? Or is that what the name is?
The Mocker House?
Mocker House, yeah.
Yeah.
Where she fell off the chandelier, he just rolled over and held the knife. That's crazy.
That was a pretty cool one, yeah. Not gonna lie.
That was nasty too when he stabbed the guy and then you saw like through the eyeball. You saw the eyeball. That shit was crazy.
I think that's my favorite kill then.
That one?
I forgot about that. Yeah, that was tough.
That one was crazy.
That one or the kid, the one when he was on top of the chair and then it was coming out.
That was the most gross one.
That one
was like holy shit.
That one was probably my favorite kill.
I was mad because that
was
a waste of beer, bro.
Right.
If it's light beer, it's okay.
Yeah, that's not a domestic beer. That's the import. Yeah, I think that was probably the craziest one because he could have just killed him, but it was like, oh, I want to be creative with this one. Yeah, so I think that was You said okay. So here's the house, and you think the swinging one. Mm-hmm. All right, comment below what your guys' favorite kill was. I'm interested to find that out. Do we have any last points? Anything that you liked about the film? Any takeaways?
No.
You think you covered everything?
Yeah, I think it was.
You said that they are coming out with the next one?
Yeah, it's in production to the script and all that.
Okay.
See if it works. Will it ever, actually be in production? Who knows?
Yeah.
But I know screenwriting is starting.
Nice. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it.
Because of how profitable it was.
Yeah, I know. This is another franchise where it's going to be forever. I guess they're going to just keep it going. Do
you have a game? Because I do.
Well, I was going to say, don't we have a Doomsday round?
Yeah, I kept it more towards the
Scream?
The Scream stuff.
Okay. All right, go for it.
So, put together your own mystery gang.
That's Scooby-Doo. What the hell?
Right. So, you would choose a Fred, a Velma, a Daphne, a Shaggy, and a Scoob. It can be any human being. No powers involved. Just a human being.
So why are we doing Scooby-Doo draft?
Because Matthew
Lillard, because he was a Scooby. Oh my god!
And so is McKenna. So they're that's the future of it, and they solve killings and mysteries and shit like that, and that's kind of what this is.
Why don't we just go with the group that you would pick to face Ghostface?
That's what I thought you were going with, not a Scooby-Doo gang.
I just like to call it a Scooby-Doo gang, but yes,
yikes.
In theory, you're trying to fucking
your team to go up against
Ghostface.
So it's
human beings. So like human being characters. So like Sidney Prescott, Jamie Lee Curtis's character, or kind of go through all the horror genres and give
the horror genre. I don't even know anybody that you could pick.
No,
not really. I thought you were gonna say like characters from like.
But that's not fair if it's like super individual.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying like. I thought you were gonna say like non-powered superheroes, but yeah, that's why I don't really have anybody to pick. I don't know.
No?
Not really.
You don't like horror movies like that, anyways, huh?
Yeah, that's why I thought we were just gonna do because you said you have so many
Some Doomsday ones.
Doomsday ones, so
we
I
can
figured.
revert back to that then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Doomsday
already
one?
picking.
How are you picking? What are you looking up from? What are you looking up from?
No, if he said just anybody, then I'm picking anybody, not just horror, like anybody.
Yeah, anybody. It can be fucking Jack Frost. I'm just kidding.
What the hell?
Mickey
That's
Mouse.
why I'm already picking mine.
No, maybe not the genie because he has powers, but
All right, fine. If you want to do that, I already know my first pick.
yeah.
Yeah.
So there is
It's gonna be
a
from Stranger Things.
there's
Maybe.
a Fred, there's a Daphne, there's a Velma, there's a Shaggy, and a Scoob.
Does Scooby have to be a dog?
It does not have to be an animal.
I beg to differ.
Okay, fine. Keep it an animal.
Let's do like famous dog from
famous animal.
Yeah, famous animals. Not animated. Yeah, because you can't pick like Puss in Boots.
Oh. I was gonna pick Iago from fucking Aladdin, the bird,
Well,
Oh my god.
or fucking Abu.
well, why not animated?
Yeah, whatever. Fine, keep it
there was
animated.
Animated and
That's
not
fine.
animated.
Oh, that's true.
That's fine.
All right, any animal. There's
Yeah.
no like power like animal. Like nothing. No animal
Like-
has like powers.
Paw Patrol.
Right. Fucking. All right, cool.
From Spider-Man. I mean, Superman. What's his name?
You know what? You go first. I'll go last.
Okay, so and then you 2nd.
Mhm.
All right. My Fred John Wick. That's my team. Done.
Fuck.
What are we talking about here?
Fuck.
I'm gonna sit
He
sit
has
down.
no powers.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down. John would take care of it. I'm not
Okay,
dying.
so
in this
your
movie.
Fred is fucking
Is John Wick. Yes.
Jesus Christ. She's mad. I'm kind of butthurt too right now. I didn't even think of
John Wick, baby.
that. Bruh.
All right. I'm gonna keep going with the male guy.
Okay.
I picked Punisher.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
okay.
That's almost the same pick as mine.
Yeah.
basically.
Well, I'm going to go ballerina for my Daphne.
Oh.
Okay. You're not gonna pick your Fred character?
No,
You'd rather stick
because
with-
I don't want to lose ballerina.
I know. I just started naming everybody in the John Wick universe.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so then I gotta go with Daphne.
Or any. Velma, Shaggy, Scooby. Just pick.
Okay, so my Shaggy is gonna be Seth Rogen.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, I'm picking Seth Rogen as a Shaggy. Jesus, token up. Jeez, how many pages do I have filled here? Okay, here we go.
All right. My turn, right?
Yep.
My Velma. I want to pick MJ Zendaya.
Okay. So are you picking MJ or Zendaya? Because he said you could pick
No,
regular
Zendaya.
people.
That MJ.
MJ, yeah.
Oh, okay, that
MJ.
MJ. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Zendaya's
Okay.
character.
Okay.
Because I think she was like the smartest one, and the more like she was able to obviously figure out Spider-Man.
True. That's actually a good
That
pick.
is good. Huh.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that just gave me a good idea.
You know what? My Velma.
He just said that like as if he had the person right away, and then
I did, but
pauses
then
for 8 minutes.
I don't know. So I don't know if she fits because Velma's like the brains, right?
Right.
She's like the brains of operation. This person is not brain. She's kind of more brawn.
Okay.
Okay, fine. You know what? Max.
From Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. I was actually going to go straight to the things as my next pick.
Yeah, I like Max.
I'm going Nancy as my Daphne.
That's fair.
Nancy Wheeler? I think is that last name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Producer?
My Daphne. I want to pick Buffy.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
That's sick. That's so good.
That is.
I need a man. Fuck.
Oh. was kind of thinking of the girl from Ghostbusters, the new one, the new Ghostbusters, the granddaughter.
Grace's?
Actually, McKenna Grace. I was
Yeah.
thinking her as Velma, but I kind of wanted to
she's
go.
a good one too.
Yeah, I kind of want to stay away. I'm gonna try not to go because I was gonna pick Riri Williams as my Velma.
She has no powers.
She has no powers.
She has the heart-shaped herb, so it's human.
Riri Williams, not Shooty.
Bruh.
Hello. But no, I'm gonna go with I don't know what her character's name is. Can somebody look that up for me?
Of who?
Of McKenna Grace's character in Ghostbusters.
Yeah, the kid. It's fine.
The granddaughter. I'm just gonna put Ghostbusters granddaughter.
Well, wait. That's your third one, right?
That's my no, that's my fourth one. That's
I didn't. You skipped me, bro.
No, I didn't.
I didn't even give my third one. I'm only have Max and Ballerina.
You just said your third one.
Who? No.
Who you said what do you have? You said Ballerina and then you
Max.
said Max and then you just said somebody.
Ballerina Max.
Did I say somebody? Yeah, I was like, oh, I got somebody, but then I was like, oh, but they're not. No, that was the Max one. I didn't pick her.
I swear you just picked. That's why I went. But
Did
okay.
I don't
You were talking about no, all right, go ahead. I forgot, but
well, fuck it. I'm gonna go with Killmonger.
for who?
My
Shaggy?
Fred.
Oh, you haven't picked Fred, yeah.
Before the heart-shaped herb.
Obviously, yeah.
I forgot who's the goofy guy again?
Shaggy?
Shaggy?
There we go. I don't know why I zoned out.
So I already have the 4 people, right? Now I got to pick the dog or the animal. Airbud. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, how are you on the 5th one already?
Because he's
Because
first.
I'm first.
But I'm on the 4th one.
Like you have to pick the 4th?
Yeah.
How?
Because I only picked the Fred, Val, and Daphne.
Oh Jesus! All right, go ahead.
That's why I'm like, what's going on?
I don't know what's going on, but go ahead.
I think you might have just jumped the gun before both of us then. Because you only had 3 too
I
earlier?
only had 3. I still haven't picked my Shaggy or Scooby.
Okay.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, so my Shaggy is Captain Sparrow. Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna go with like Cheech or Chong. Honestly,
No.
go with one of the potheads.
Mhm.
That's like I don't know. Jack Sparrow. This is the most random draft ever.
It's fun.
This is the weirdest thing.
It's fun.
Trying to think of a dog. I'm just gonna go Hooch from Turner and Hooch. Should I go John Wick's dog? No, the one from the
second one, the Pitbull.
the second one. Yeah, the Pitbull. But
You could have gone with old girls, German Shepherds. Those were badass dogs.
oh, sick. That's true. That's true. No, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll just stick with Hooch. Screw it.
So, you guys can veto it. Can I do Matt Lillard's Shaggy? As my Shaggy?
No, I mean, I guess you can. You want Shaggy to be... Well,
Shaggy?
it'd have to be Matthew Lillard.
Yeah, Matthew Lillard.
Or, no, she picked Jack Sparrow. That's a movie character, so I guess
That's
you could.
true. So is John Wick. Ballerina,
This
Max.
draft is all over the place. I don't know the rules.
I'm
Just
having
go ahead.
fun with this.
Just go ahead. I don't care. Pick whoever you want.
All right, cool. So I got my 4. So who's your 5th?
Hooch.
Hooch. Okay. Who's your animal?
I'm gonna pick the pig, Babe.
That's funny. Babe. Nice.
Okay.
Trying to pick different than the dog.
Oh, I should have picked Goose from Captain Marvel, the cat.
Oh shit.
No powers.
Oh yeah, it's Power.
That's not a power. That's just an alien.
That's true.
You know?
We'll change it.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with Hooch.
I'm gonna go Abu from Aladdin.
The monkey.
The monkey. That's funny.
I'm gonna go with Abu.
All right. That's our weirdest draft we've done to date. That is Kika's. I guess that's our
You can choose the next one. That's
team.
fine. I'll give you a couple different Doomsday lists, and then
No,
you
I
choose.
just figure. Well, the next we're doing Invincible next, so
Is it? Is that the next one?
yeah.
Okay.
So then I thought we would just do like an Invincible draft of just characters.
Strong.
If not, we could do another Doomsday draft.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me. That was our draft. Let us know what fucking random ass characters you guys would want to hunt.
I can't wait to hear.
Hunt
Andy's.
Ghostface, I guess that's what we decided, right?
Yeah.
It's just gonna
Yeah,
hunt
you're
Ghostface.
or trying to stop and not die from Ghostface.
Yeah. How did nobody pick Sidney Prescott? Because she could clearly handle herself.
That's true.
So that was probably a misstep. Nobody picked Sidney Prescott, who survived how many Ghostfaces?
All of them.
5? No, because she didn't.
Oh yeah.
5 and 6 weren't after her. So that make 5, yeah. Because she was in 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I would probably say stay away from this. From
Sydney?
those characters.
Oh, right, because they're in the movie.
Yeah.
Fair point. Yeah. All right, so nobody in the Scream franchises,
Yeah.
because that's cheating, or just too close to the draft.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is going to do it for us today. I want to thank you all for joining us yet again. And Kike, even being hunted by Ghostface, if he doesn't stab you, I'm with you.
to the end of the line.
Thanks.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Also, hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all our new episodes and more.